We've all heard the phrase, when in doubt, throw it out. But with items that are not accepted as recyclables still making it into the mix, a big change could be coming soon. Our Planned Parenthood Advocates of Oregon represents offices throughout the state like this one. The executive director of the group says she would be thrilled if the bill were to pass, but others are very much against it. Captain Kennedy says they use smaller engines and hose like these to get into smaller places of the Checo bar fire faster. Craig, Kristen, you'll see the damaged fence behind me where SWAT teams and detectives plowed through the gates this morning. Lieutenant Mike Boudreau says they had to swiftly contain all 80 acres of land as quickly as they possibly could. Every time you mix items like this plastic bag that isn't recyclable with items like this piece of paper that is recyclable, you're contributing to the contamination that China is now refusing. Jen, traffic cameras like these were brought into Medford partly to catch speeding drivers, but recent data from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office shows that speeding throughout the county continues to be a problem. CAL FIRE wants to ask the public if you don't need to be in this area to stay out while they work to fight the fire. Craig, Kristen, Governor Kate Brown signed House Bill 2017 inside the Medford Police Department this afternoon. She says she thinks it will bring great opportunities to Oregon and will keep the economy booming. To find out whether your solar glasses are legitimate, search for ISO 12312-2 printed on them. Craig, just an hour ago, this street was filled with police cars and the Oregon State Police bomb squad. Lieutenant Todd Moran with the Grants Pass Department of Public Safety says the incident is related to a bank robbery of the Banner Bank in Grants Pass, which was robbed at gunpoint by two brothers 2 days ago. That's the same as taking 200,000 average cars off the roads in Oregon. You'll see the person in the video run up to the lemonade stand, kick it, and then when that didn't knock it over, they grabbed it and threw it to the ground. Sergeant Denny says a simple day hike can turn into a tragedy if you're not prepared for the conditions. She recommends all travelers to be stocked up with food, water, and supplies, and to always tell someone where they are going before they leave. After their fast and furious tour through Washington, D.C., the veterans will be arriving back here in Medford just 30 minutes after noon on Monday. I just spoke with a security guard who says that parking lot back there, he believes when the gates open at 5:30 that it will just be flooded with cars. When Charles Hitty comes to Hoover Ponds, he hopes to get footage of ATVs and motorcycles doing tricks. Now yesterday, as he was getting closer to a truck, what he didn't expect is that his drone would be shot down. Take a look at his footage from his drone. Kristen, dozens are standing together out here in downtown Medford. They were lining the streets with signs. Now they're all standing in a circle hearing from some speakers. Those participating say they're in support of DACA students and their families in Southern Oregon. Police say they hope the sting was the first in a string of operations to crack down on sex trafficking. Well, it looks like right now is a good time to fill up because it's not congested like it has been the entire day with the influx of Eclipse travelers. It's solar glasses like these that many are buying to protect their eyes from the sun, but what you see isn't always what you get. With House Bill 2355, officers would need more explanation for why they're pulling someone over. That way it would be clear that someone isn't being targeted for their race or immigration status. Craig, Jennifer, the babysitter, has been lodged here at the Jackson County Jail. She's been charged with assault 1, but depending on the condition of the baby, those charges could change. In addition to picking up trash and leaves, the coordinator of the cleanup thinks it'll be a great opportunity for the community to come together. We'll bring you all the sights and sounds for Red, White, and Boom. I'm currently standing on the property of where this proposed building would go up. Medford City Council will be presenting the results of the surveys on October 19th. All city departments will also have an action list of items to follow up on with residents in the future. The results currently show 52% in favor of the 5-year levy and nearly 48% against it. Jennifer, city officials and community leaders are going door to door out here in the Springbrook Road and Cedar Links Drive area. This post on social media with video of what happened got hundreds of shares and comments. The owner told me he never expected someone would shoot his drone down on public land. Coming up tonight on NBC5 News at 11, hear from one of the Southern Oregon veterans who will be on the flight tomorrow morning. Live at the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport, Elizabeth Ruiz, NBC5 News.